Sagittarius, what's up with your fellow fire signs? What's going on? Welcome back to Tarot Astro. I am the Noble Magus. We're getting ready to do this reading for you guys. This is a Saturn direct reading, and you up next. So, I want to thank everybody for rocking with the channel, both Tarot Astro and the TheNobleMagusTarot. And I want to thank all of y'all, visitors, subscribers, clients. Thank you all for your donations. I was just saying in the last video that I think I showed y'all in the other video that I purchased a couple of decks with some of the money that I got from y'all from the donations. And I purchased two studio grade speakers. So, you know, things is moving along. I appreciate y'all. Even though I hadn't even been posting, I guess people still, you know, watch the videos, and because the likes do keep growing, I still be seeing movement in my likes and stuff. So I guess, you know, I'm just, you know, just thankful, you know, and most definitely appreciate y'all, every one of you, straight up. All the comments and all the, you know, your energetic responses, donations, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all of it. So I'm putting things together in the background, you know, but when I do stuff, I try to do it as solid as possible. So, you know, I don't move real quick to get this stuff done. I mean, I do in the background. I do a lot in the background, but I don't let it loose until I feel that it's right, you know? So nobody got time for play, right? Okay, so I'm gonna cut. If you like to book a reading, hit me up in the email. Visitors, definitely check out the description box. I got 2 links in there, public links from one of them. I forget the names of both of them. I've been dealing with them for a while too. That's a shame. I should know the names. I changed one though. One of them is kind of new, fairly new. But anyway, check out the description box. Get your Vedic astrology and your Western astrology natal charts, okay? You will definitely need those if you are, you know, just getting into the tarot or whatever. You want to know all of your placements, because you are more than just your sun sign, okay? Way more than just your sun sign, all right? But you won't know until you know, tap into that information. And when you do, I encourage you to read up on each part of it, you know. Make sure you know what's what. And it'll take you some time to go through the Western or the sidereal astrology and then compare that to the Vedic. You know, the Vedic, if you ain't familiar with the Vedic, you know, it can be kind of confusing, but any and all things can be learned. All you got to do is apply yourself. No big deal. All right. So, doing an 8-card spread, and then I'm pulling an 8-card spread and with clarifiers, and I'm also pulling a advice card from the Isis Oracle deck. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna take that because it came out. Damn. Wow. You got the wheel inverted in the, that's not good. Okay, this is Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see what it is. Okay, put that up there. All right. So right off the top, we have, let me do my rundown. We got 3 majors. Got 3 majors, okay. So right off the top, the majors are typical. That's the, we got the wheel, we got the world card in reverse. And what else? I said 3 of them, right? And the hangman, we got the hangman, okay. All right, so The rest of the lineup, as for the rest of the lineup, we ain't got no wands on, and we got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is the Lady of Science. In this deck, it's the Egyptian Tarot. And we got the King of Swords. And let's see. King of Swords is the Lord of War. And we got the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is the Power of Thoth. Seven of Pentacles is the Royal Diadem. And the Knave of Chalices is, they call it here. The Knave of Chalices is the Priest of Anubi. And what else we got? We got the King of Pentacles on for the bottom of the deck. And let's see, King of Pentacles. I believe that's the Lord of the World, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they call him the Lord of the World. All right. Okay, so right off the top, y'all, we got the King of Swords, okay, and we got the Queen of Wands. This is interesting here because this is, you know, King and Queen. So let me kind of look at this a little bit. King of Pentacles. Check that out. Okay, so we got like 3 different energies out here. And I would say the King of Pentacles is kind of on his own. And this other energy coming from these get this shit out of here. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. It is not from my... Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we got the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So we know that the King of Swords is all about being real clear and concise, very headstrong. In the upright position, you know, they're pretty upright. There's, you know, however, there is that element of lower vibration within the individual that you could be dealing with. You know what I mean? Just because the card upright don't mean this person is in the total, you know, uprightedness that they need to be in, okay? But we're going to call it how we see it until something else show up. And based on what we got in the spread, I would have to say that there is some type of not so, you know, not so positive elements. Okay, so but let's examine those. All right, so we got the King of Swords, and then next to him we got the Two of Pentacles. So the King of Swords is juggling, got something going on, and the Queen of Swords is, you know, underneath the the Queen of Wands is underneath the King of Swords. So these two have something going on, and this Queen of Swords is kind of at a standstill, you know, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to, you know, move at this particular time, because the Hangman is all about just wasting time, like, you know, trying to figure out what it is that they need to be doing or what's going to be feasible to do. You know what I'm saying? I think this Queen of Wands is a bit hung up. Okay, and I think it's got something to do with the King of Swords, because the King of Swords is in Two of Pentacles mode. You know, they don't know whether they coming or going. They trying to choose. They trying to figure out, you know, what's up. They may have a bit more than what they can chew on their plate. You know what I'm saying? Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, and I always say, you know, when you put your energy somewhere, you know, it says a lot. So if you juggling, if you in this Two of Pentacles energy, and you know, you up to the Seven of Pentacles, but is this gonna produce anything? You know what I'm saying? And based on what we got, it has not for this King of Swords. This juggling, this multiple multitasking or whatever is involved, or all tied in with this King of Swords, it has not profited what they thought it was going to do. They thought, whoever this energy is, they thought they was going to be able to manage and make this go down, okay? But maybe these two was in cahoots with something, and this one here, the King of Swords, wasn't real sure, and now the Queen of Wands underneath definitely ain't sure, because they are stuck. They may be looking to make some type of an offer to get something popping. You know what I'm saying? The Knight of Chalices too. This is the Knight of Cups. So they may be ready to, because this is a planner. This you see him writing. This is a planner. The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Chalices. He's a planner. He thinks. Come from a strategic perspective. The gift of gab. Say, baby, what's happening? Let me get at you. This, that, the other. That one of them type of situations. Male or female. Like that. They concocting from their mind space. What they finna do to make something pop. Okay. Don't think it's gonna work, because we got the wheel up here. And then dealing with the King of Swords. They didn't invest it in something that turned out to be to read them and weep. You know what I'm saying? Womp womp. Real talk. They didn't invest it in something and got an incomplete cycle. So whatever this is, they got to do this over again. They ain't even. The universe is not happy with all this. This gonna come around again. Whatever this all was for them, Scorpio, whoever it is, and I think this is you sitting up here as the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is abundant. The King of Pentacles is flowing. The King of Pentacles is dutiful in his undertakings with business, home, community. They on top of it. But I think these two, some kind of way, however these two fit in, male or female, it could even be reversed. The King of Swords could be a female and the Queen of Swords could be a male. You could flip it any kind of way you want. It's based on energy, okay? Energy and not gender, all right? But I would just simply say that these two and you ain't popping. Something ain't right. I don't know if this was even... I don't know. I don't know. I can't really say. I'm gonna pull some, clarifiers, but something seems a little off, especially with the wheel and the world inverted. That denotes from this. If you got the wheel in the reverse, then this ain't all the way in a positive fashion either. Then, though it ain't in the reverse, the card above it. So this takes away from forward movement, or this wheel being in favor. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. The wheel is not in. And then peep game. How is it that both of these individuals, okay, one got, and there's two major arcanas, okay, right? One got the wheel in the reverse, and the other one got not the wheel, but the world in reverse, and the other one got the wheel. And this is not fully positive with this inverted world card above it. You know what I'm saying? So these two is in cahoots and they affecting one another. But the good thing, though, Scorpio, is that they ain't affected you, because your back is turned to all of this. And you focused on the pinnacle, and the rays of the pinnacle is shining down on you, the Most High. The sun rays shining down on you. And then I'm looking at the cobra on the front of the crown. That cobra is very sensitive and intuitive. So, and it's right there, with the third eye at, right there on that, the crown chakra. So right now, Scorpio, I would say that you are very intuitive and understanding as to what's all going on. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers on this. I don't know what they got involved in or what all this was, but you ain't part of it. Your back is turned and you don't even care. Straight up. You have no concern. This is all on them. They did this to themselves, whatever this is. You know, and since the seeds that got planted didn't produce anything, you know, now this person down here is trying to take notes and figure out what it is that they can do, but ain't nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying? You got the Knave of Chalices over here, and then you got Major Arcanas. Ain't nobody moving no Major Arcanas, okay? They done came out. That's what they are. Period. Done. All right. Get one more shuffle on this deck. We're going to cut this one up. Get our clarifiers. See what's up. I think these two done wasted their time in whatever it was that they was, you know, in the bottom of this deck. We got the King of Swords too. So, look at that. Look at that. Queen of Swords and the King of Wands all over again. Just from the split. So we're going to cut right now. Get this popping. Yeah, that speaks volumes on the both of them. That speaks volumes. These two is, I don't know. They had something crooked going on. They had something crooked going on with some money. But it's like they out of time. It's like the universe done shut the door. Or whatever it is they was trying to concoct, trying to plan or whatever. It ain't moving. It ain't shaking. It ain't doing nothing. You know, this ain't The Price is Right. You ain't finna come spin the wheel, right? Let's fill out upside down first. So they not receiving any victory. There will be no accolades. It will, you know, in the reverse, this is negative attention. You know, this is people talking junk. This is people coming at you. This is people pulling up on you. This is people, you know, trying to get you for real. They not happy to see you. And this is what they was probably shooting for. A new beginning, something fresh. They probably took a major chance. Definitely. They definitely took a big chance with this here, this whole thing, this juggling. You know, all caught up now in the Two of Pentacles and the Hangman. You know, this is what it was supposed to be, but this is the outcome. Juggling. And you know, you can only juggle for so long. I don't care how skilled you are. You know, walking back and forth and juggling and all that. And it's not going to last long. Okay. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. And we got the Wheel here. Okay. But even with the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Chalices, Knight of Cups, they hoping for that time. But that time ain't happening with that wheel up there like that, with the world up there like that. We clarify the Wheel of Fortune again. We get another one on the wheel. Yeah, this was about money. This was about money. And since you know what this is also saying, since these two ruined this sowing opportunity to the point where they got to concoct something else. Scorpio, this you. This wheel, this pentacle, this is you, homie. Real talk. That's all you. This the same pentacle. Well, it's a different deck, but you know, that's you all day. Okay? So I don't know who these two are to you, but I will keep my back turned to them and stay focused on what it is that you focused on. The Most High is shining, beaming bright rays of pinnacle sunshine on you, okay? So let's clarify the wheel and reverse, the wheel and the world card in reverse. Clarify the world and the wheel. Clarify the world in reverse and the wheel. Yeah, somebody did something. Whatever this was, they did it too fast. Did it too fast. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. Now they all in their head. All in their head. All full of drama. You know what I'm saying? From moving too fast, you know, moving too fast, caught up, trying to make something happen that wasn't supposed to happen, and really got themselves tied up in some mess, you know. And instead of this pentacle and this timing being for them, this is for you. This you. This is the present. Okay, Scorp? So, it is what it is. They can be mad all they want. They may even hate on you a little bit, Scorp, because you know, it's going to be obvious that you shining. You know, you ain't getting pentacle like this. You ain't getting this energetic opportunity, you know, to create wealth and abundance, and it ain't gonna be seen. Folks gonna see it. So let's get one for the advice. You know, and all this got to do with cycles, and you know, like I say, Saturn retrograde. So I'm sure this done went on past 141 days. You know what I'm saying? The time that's been retrograde for Saturn. So we out of it now. So people should be able to look back, Scorpio, on what you've been doing during this time to keep yourself in this posture here. Okay, so whatever it is, it's been good. All right, and whatever these folks here done got themselves caught up in, that's on them. You know, it don't look good though. It looks fruitless, straight up, especially with the 7 of Pentacles up there. 2 to 7 of Pentacles. I can see 2 to 8, you know, that would be beautiful, but 2 to 7, nah. If these two are even involved with each other, let's break it down number wise. If these two is even involved with each other, which it portrays out to be, 2 and 7 is 9. So from this, somebody ended up single. You know what I'm saying? Got the 9 of Pentacles. So it ain't no victory at all between these two. No victory, okay? No victory. And the fact that the 9 of Pentacles showed up too, is either one of them could be one to just like cut the other one out and go on forward somewhere else, you know, straight up. But you know, this appears to be some type of third party thing, but it don't actually necessarily have to be romantic. It could have been like some kind of business partnership, or it could have been like a cross out. You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody sold somebody else out. Like that too. Could be like that too. So, alright. And now, you know, maybe somebody want to rush in quick towards you, Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? They want to rush in quick because they see this wheel and this pentacle in your favor. So now here they come. You know, they want to change lanes now. They want to change lanes. They want to jump ship. You know, they want to get on the other side. You know, they want to play for the other team now. You know. So you already know how to treat people like that. You don't give them no space or nothing, you know. No room. No, we don't need to talk. We good. You know what I'm saying? You already know how people like that coming, man. So don't even play yourself cheap. Don't even do it to yourself. You already know. You already know the time. Going back where you came from. One for the advice, what it is that should have been learned. Magic and ritual. Let me take the top one. Magic and ritual. Okay, crafting sacred practice. It's a nice card. I like that. I like that. All right. Okay, Scorpio. So that's how you holding it down, huh? Magic and ritual. All right. Yeah. Lined up with the universe, doing it the right way. Receiving what it is you're supposed to receive. Okay. Magic and ritual. Crafting sacred practice. Effect in the external world can be created through inner practice. Magic and ritual can support your divine path now in the physical world, and you are encouraged to enhance your power in regular practice. All right? The results that you experience will encourage you to continue with the practice as you grow in power, grace, love, ability, and wisdom. and apply your inner beauty to transform your outer world. Man, that's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. I like that. But I can't read all of this. But as y'all can see, this is like, you know, it's a lot to read, you know, for one card in the whole book like that. But I encourage you to get this Oracle deck, for real. Because if you don't know about Tarot, the cards can be used for much more than Tarot. Alright? You can meditate. You can use the cards in meditation, manifestation. Okay? Just throw that out there if you never knew. Alright? So, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want a personal, private reading, hit me up in the email. I got some pricing in the email. In the description box. You just have to get at me in the email where my information will always be. You'll never see the email posted in the description. In the comment section or nowhere like that. In the future, I'm going to move it to the about section. But other than that, that's the only place you'll see it. So, if you want to donate, book a reading or whatever, you know, feel free to do so. Hope you enjoyed the reading, Scorpio. And we will definitely get together on the next reading. All right.